You've learned them before. Do you remember them? Words like this. Do you know what modifiers are? Take a look at this example over here. This is an example. Compound means more than two things mixing into each other, right? So here we have adjectives and nouns. 7-day trip. We use a hyphen, right? 7 days is an adjective? Yeah. What kind of adjective? Compound adjective with noun, right? Another word, compound noun. Anyways, it's a little bit complicated here. Let's move on. Can you read the sentence for me?
I will do a lot of research before to the whole article was well researched.
Do we need a hyphen for well research between well and research?
Yes.
Yes. What if it ends with ly? Do we need to put hyphen there?
No.
Yeah. Just in that case we don't, right? Alright? Can you read this one?
Carefully with some will cause the
Do you need hyphen after carefully?
Yeah.
So we don't say carefully built. Say carefully built sentence. Right? Even in pronunciation, there's a tiny difference. Okay? Last thing you learn about hyphens. Let's take a listen. Oops. Here we go.
Use hyphens in some compound nouns. You will need to check in a dictionary to be sure which compound nouns need hyphens. Mari and Lexi stood in line for a ride on the merry-go-round.
Merry-go-round. Is it a compound noun? Yes. You will need to check in a dictionary to be sure. There's no way to be sure. Right? I think I told you this before. Maybe last month or 2 months ago, I think I told you that whenever you have compound nouns and you don't know if you have to use hyphens or not, you just have to check a dictionary. There's no other way to know. Alright, dashes. Dashes are quite simple. We use them to indicate a sudden break or change in thought. Emphasis, to put emphasis, emphasize something, right? Can you read the sentence?
He took a rabbit from outside to run around the park.
Her name is Lily. It's sudden. We took our rabbit outside to run around the backyard. It's perfect, right? We took our rabbit, her name is Lily, outside to run around, right? It's a sudden break or change in thought, right? And you want to use this carefully, because if it's not used well, intentionally, it could cause a little bit of error sometimes, or make it hard for the reader to understand what's happening. So don't use it too much, right? Parentheses. We have this in Korean too. Yeah? Oh, do you use dashes in Korean too? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen anyone use dashes either. But I see a lot of Koreans use parentheses. Right? Let's see what they are.
Parentheses show supplementary or additional material or set-off phrases in a stronger way than commas.
Stronger way than? Can you read the example over here?
On the second Wednesday of this month's restaurant, we will host a formal tea party.
Yes. The next month, March 12th. So why is it in parentheses and not between commas?